everyone. Welcome to the National CIO Summit, which is being organized by Elit's Technomedia Private Limited and the Banking and Finance Post magazine, a bi-monthly publication which covers anything and everything related to technology in BFSI sector. I, Harshal Desai, on behalf of Elit's Technomedia Private Limited, welcome you all for an interesting and exclusive conversation with Mr. Vinayak, who is working as a senior director in Information Technology Department at Samsung SDS India. Welcome, Mr. Pradhan, in this exclusive conversation.
Thanks, Harshal, for the nice introduction. So I am part of the Samsung SDS India, which is a IT company within Samsung Group, and our parent company is Samsung SDS in Korea. We are the India entity, and we provide IT supports and consulting services to various Samsung subsidiaries,
Right.
and we have external customer in Korea and India also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, sir. So today's conversation is on digital infrastructure for remote workforce. Very relevant subject. We all know how this pandemic has affected the entire world, and how this pandemic has affected the workforce, which is working in several organizations in different parts of the country. We have seen a new trend where people are working from home now in several companies, and we have seen this trend where several organizations and companies, not just in India but across the world, are promoting the work from home culture and the work from anywhere culture. So, to discuss this subject today, Mr. Vinayak Pradhan will be sharing his views, his opinion, his inputs, and his expertise in this forum. We all know SDS Samsung SDS India is one of the prominent organization. Mr. Pradhan just introduced and spoke about it. And I will now start with my first question, Mr. Pradhan. How do you think your take on the significance of digital infrastructure for remote workforce in the era of this pandemic?
So as you know, it's a new normal, to work from home, right?
Yes.
Overnight, so this was a requirement that everyone has to work from home, right? So we knew the situation, in Jan, Feb, things are coming. Okay, so we are preparing ourselves to provide work from home facility to all our employees. So, uh, so remote connectivity, it was always there. Okay, but it was not in that scale. Okay, to cover all employees. Okay.
Yes.
So all of a sudden we have to prepare for everyone. It's just not for one entity. It is for all subsidiaries. The requirement could come, and the requirement is actually different for different subsidiaries, because especially in the Samsung, there are different kind of there is a R&D, there is a manufacturing, there is a sales. The requirement is quite different. Okay, so it was a very difficult situation, but I think we're well prepared, and so we had all the tools and mechanism to provide some kind of connectivity, and it was just to uh, increase the capacity for such a huge number of users in all the areas. So that's what we did, and I think we managed well, throughout this last 3-4 months, and I think just before the lockdown, we are prepared and we had a good plan, and in fact, some of the upgrade, plan, we already ordered, to get some of the hardware to upgrade. Okay, so it was much before the lockdown.
Yes.
uh, though it was difficult to get things shipped from outside to India, then from Bangalore to Delhi, those we had the restrictions, that point of time in Bangalore, and but we could manage. Actually, we could upgrade and meet the requirement of all the subsidiaries. So it's just not one tool. There is combination of different tool, and again, when suddenly you have to work from home, you have to take care of the security, right?
Yes.
So as I told you, it is not just manufacturing; it is manufacturing, sales, R&D. There are different kind of R&D division, so they have different kind of requirement. So to cover all of them, there are strict security requirement and mechanism, and because there are different entity, it has to be segregated that way, so
Yes.
that we could do during this time. So I'm
Right.
happy that we could manage well.
Right. Right. Mr. Pradhan, we'd like to understand what digital data literacy and cybersecurity skills are required for this workforce, which is now working from home.
Yeah, I just given a hint that because everyone has to work from home,
Hmm.
starting from a sales, marketing, service person, the contact center, right, and the R&D. And it's very difficult to provide it some. That during this lockdown, everyone moved to their hometown, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Maybe without their laptop, carrying their laptop. So that means a requirement of using their own device, right? So it's a combination, right? You can have your own device, you can have office device, this is different combination. So security is very, very critical, and uh, for that, our team has to be uh, like prepared, and also uh, there has to be a proper plan for audit or going through the security mechanism and policies once again. Okay,
Hmm.
and then the monitoring of all the security devices. Okay, we have to analyze the log, and if there are rules, those rules we have to cross check once again. So there are various steps, and the cyber security is very critical, because of this situation, everyone try to exploit the situation, right?
Right.
So more could be more attacks, so we have to be very careful and take necessary action to protect our data and protect our infrastructure.
Right.
So, but it's just not connectivity, it is about security and the process in place. And if there is any enhancement, we need to have, so that we have planned, during this process.
Right. So how Samsung SDS India is helping organizations across the world or across the country with Samsung's products and technologies in this transition from working from office to home to a workforce which is scattered geographically.
Yeah. So I told you that we have the right tools and connectivity mechanism already in place. It
Uh,
is VDI connectivity. It could be a VPN connectivity, and so this kind of service is available all across the globe. Okay.
okay.
So especially for the Samsung group. Okay.
Hmm.
So there are so many Samsung entity. That there are many subsidiaries. So
Yes.
we have this kind of tool and mechanism in place, okay,
Uh,
and do it across the world. And we are managing the India part. So uh, so that is one part. Second part, for a remote uh, working model, you need to have a proper collaboration tool. Okay, you need to have the communication tool. Need to have web conference solution. You need to have the audio conference solution, kind of to conduct your meeting, because you don't meet physically, right? So you need to have proper solution in place, which is easier, for the employees to use. suddenly 90% of the workforce has to work from home. Maybe they are not trained to use, some of the tools, right?
Hmm.
So, as a SDS, organization, as a IT company within the group, so we manage the entire thing. So that helped not only India, worldwide we could help, and some of the services we also sell outside, outside of Samsung, similar kind of requirement. So that is there, and as you know that Samsung Electronics is one of our subsidiaries. They provide the equipment. So the for this requirement, we need to have the smartphone, laptop, tablet, this kind of devices, right?
Hmm.
So it's our services, their devices, that combination also helping
Yes.
worldwide.
Yes, yes. Okay, Mr. Pradhan, see, we are seeing the private organizations working from home. That is true, not just in India, but across the world. In India, one particular thing I want to ask you, that the governments have also started working from home. Government is also allowing their employees to work from home, right? We are seeing every government department has put limitations on the people coming to the office during the pandemic. So how Samsung SGS can help the government ecosystem also in the country when it comes to provide digital infrastructure for remote workforce?
Yeah, so I think Samsung SDS also takes part, some of the projects. It's a government. There are various government organization. So we also bid for some projects.
Hmm.
Similar requirement. Sometime we collaborate with the Samsung Electronics, so we can
Hmm.
use their device, our services, or our Samsung SDS has so many tools and services. Okay,
Yeah.
so maybe
Hmm.
there are a lot of tools which are related to maybe smart factory related software. It could
Hmm.
be a healthcare related software, and some of the devices. There are many more products. Okay,
Hmm.
so especially for working from home or remote working. So we need what? We need a connectivity tool. Okay, you
Hmm.
need a security, and you need some devices, right? So as a we collaborate with Samsung Electronics to give a solution around it. So wherever it is necessary, and sometime okay, you have to use some third party solution, together, and we try actually as a SDS entity get into this space wherever it is
Right.
possible. Yeah.
Right, right, right. A lot of data is generated whenever in several organizations, in several processes and several work formats. How data can help businesses optimize remote work infra, and how it can help minimize the cost for the organization. If you can share your thought on this, sir.
Yeah, especially the data related to is remote connectivity and the workforce management. So at times we get requests from HR, to find out how the employees are getting connected, how much time they are connected. So maybe it could be a requirement because it's going to be a long term. Then we could require some system to uh, automate this kind of requirement. There are some tools already available in the market to find out the employee efficiency when they work from home.
Mhm.
You know that there are many like US MNC also, people are working from India, working from home, and so that way there are tools already available. But for this huge kind of requirement, we can have our own tool or own uh, analysis. We have different kind of logs available. Okay, if it's a VPN connectivity, if it is a VDI connectivity, it could be mailing access. So there are data available. Okay,
Mm.
so we use that data, to find out the efficiency, and there are other mechanism also, like HR or the business manager try to find out themselves. But if you want to extract something from data, uh, it could be manual for the time being, but there could be automated process to find out and extract data to get to know exactly how it is happening, how the employee efficiency and on meeting or how much they spend time. So that is possible.
Right, right. Okay, so one more question I would like to ask you, Mr. Vinayak Pradhan, how cloud computing comes into picture in all this? Uh, when you start developing software solutions, digital infrastructure for the remote workforce, what is the role of cloud computing in it?
Yeah, it has a big role. So uh, if you look at, I told you about Samsung, we were well prepared and we could manage. But there are many companies in India, actually, they struggle a lot. Okay, they didn't have the right infrastructure, right connectivity tool to provide, remote connectivity. So because of this public cloud availability in India, and they could actually manage. Uh, so it's not only for small startup; it is for the bigger, corporate also. That's quite useful because cloud this infrastructure is already available. Okay, you don't have to buy. And as I told you already, it took time to get the shipment from for all the OEM. It took time because of the freights were not moving, right? And especially the public cloud, it was available and anyone can use quickly. And just we need to have the proper design to secure uh, uh, your connectivity to your intranet,
Right,
and to access your uh, the email site or your uh, different application, right? Uh, Again, for Samsung point of view also, so we also had a similar infrastructure available in cloud. So we had the same situation. We had, for example, the VDI, we had on-premise VDI, and we also had an instance in cloud. So because of this situation, because of this sudden requirement to provide a huge number of VDI to our user, so we could use cloud. In some of the requirement we could manage the cloud, and some of the requirement we could manage in house, and we could upgrade a little bit whatever we could, do it. And because of we could expand, so quickly, and that was the main reason that we could manage this kind of huge requirement.
right,
So now going further, for the digitization, so all of a sudden, everyone, whatever the digitization things were pending, suddenly it took like the decision now became very quick to decide, right? Everyone wants to do it remotely, and in a way, it is actually helped to for digitizing, yeah, our application, and similarly to use the cloud for this quick requirement. And so that's what I think the public cloud is helping a lot.
great, great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right. Okay. Now, one more important element when we are working from home and preparing digital infrastructure for remote workforce. You know, people are connected with several private devices. They have their own mobile phone, own laptop, own computer system, and they may probably be working on public internet, taking the services of public internet providers, right? So again, this becomes an issue for ensuring the security of for your whatever work you are doing. So is it really a threat for the cyber security for companies when their workforce is working from home?
Yeah, it is always something to um uh, uh, manage. So when you are working from home, right, you are using your own device and using a internet. Okay, so there are chances that because you are not managing, you don't know about what state that particular device is. Okay,
Right.
whether antivirus, patch, everything is well managed or not. And definitely, so for specifically for this, Samsung has their own mechanism to protect. So our tool is designed in such a way that we uh, uh, kind of isolate, from the home network with our own uh, internet uh, mm, system. Okay,
Right.
so we are using VDI. So in VDI also any OEM product. So all this security is available. Okay, there are different mechanism to secure your data, right? Blocking certain things, the copy and printing, USB connectivity. There are many more. Okay,
Yes.
you protect. But over that, uh, we have our own mechanism also. Samsung
Hmm.
has own mechanism to protect uh, to various DRM, DLP, kind of tool, and we have actually a process and mechanism in place to protect that particular thing. And that's what as I told you that depending on the client, depending on the user, we have a different kind of connecti connectivity mechanism. Okay,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
as I told you that our user also use different kind of devices. So
Hmm.
that way, uh, the process is in place to provide the kind of connectivity tool for a particular user or for a particular department. And what is that security parameter and restriction should be there for each connectivity mechanism that is in place.
Right. 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 Okay. Now, how has been the experience of the user who are using your products and technologies? If you can share some views on that, and what are the typical challenges you face while developing all these softwares?
Okay, so when we designed this software, keeping in mind, the Samsung environment, Samsung authentication mechanism, multi-factor authentication, those things. Okay, that is one. Second thing, because all the user they are not used to kind of work remotely, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Use this kind of tool. So all of a sudden they have to use. Okay,
Yes.
use the tool to connect. They have to use to attend a meeting, online, and there are various requirement in the meeting itself to share your presentation, right? Then uh, uh, if you want to write something, right? So all those new thing they actually kind of the user could learn actually within short span of time. So now they are better prepared actually, to work from home. Okay, quite efficiently. Yeah, and
Right.
initially little bit of hiccup, but now with time, with experience, so things improve, and now they are well prepared actually. So whatever typical problem initially, so I think slowly and we could resolve. Initially there could be some bottleneck, right? There could be the bandwidth is not sufficient, kind of the memory is not sufficient. So we have fine tuned, and now the situation is such that things are in place.
Okay. Great. So, thank you so much for all these inputs, Mr. Vinayak Pradhan, Senior Director, Information Technology at Samsung SDS India. And I would, of course, before we end this conversation, I would request you to, uh, kind of give a message to the industry how SDS, how Samsung SDS can help them, and your concluding remark.
Yeah. So Okay, Samsung SDS is a IT company. It's a 9 million plus company in Korea. Okay, and we are expanding our business in India. We have a global delivery center where we develop for our global requirement. They work on the global projects, and now as a IT, you can say ITSI, and with our support from Korea, we want to establish ourselves um, in India, and not only Samsung subsidiary. So any other company outside also, we are exploring different business opportunity, and especially for this uh, remote connectivity kind of requirement or digitalization, and we can play a role actually, if there has to be some collaboration with our other entity or other subsidiaries. We can do that, and jointly we can actually support, and yeah.
Right. Thank you so much, Mr. Vinayak Pradhan. This is with this we formally end our exclusive conversation here, and we are really great that you have taken time out from your busy schedule to participate in this exclusive chat on digital remote workforce. And I am sure the audience and the people who are listening to this conversation will definitely explore the products and technologies offered by Samsung SDS India in this domain. So with this, we end this conversation here, and we thank you so much, Mr. Vinayak Pradhan.
Thank you so much.